Go take care of yourself, okay?
They need another grown-up to help them. And that's why men and women in nearly 400 American communities are volunteering as big brothers and big sisters. Join with them to become part of something big. Volunteer today to be a big brother or big sister.
In Delaware, call 654-5301.
The signs on Channel 48 point all the way as the Philadelphia 76ers take on the Boston Celtics for the Eastern Conference Championship.
Isn't this better? Isn't this the way that we were meant to be? Just you and me, and the whole rest of the world excluded?
Well, we are alone, but I still feel like there's ghosts around here.
You mean Martine, huh? Well, I tell you what. Maybe I'll change rooms. She can haunt away all she wants in room 909, and we'll be in room 910. How's that?
Okay. Tell you what. I promise that I won't see Derek Mallory again. If you promise that you won't see Martine again.
Okay.
It's a deal?
It's a deal.
Look, mister, the studio's closed until tomorrow. Any business transactions that you want to make, you can make tomorrow.
My business is transacted 24 hours a day.
Really? What do you want?
Don't worry about it, Martine. It's Mr. Tyler, isn't it? He's just a fan of yours, or so he says.
That's right. A very big fan. But that's not the reason I'm here. I just wanted to see if Miss Duval remembers me. From Paris.
You were there?
Only on the sidelines. So you probably don't remember me, but I remember you, Miss Duval, very well. And of course, your accomplice, Collier Wells.
Who the hell are you, Tyler? Are you some stringer for a gossip columnist?
No, nothing like that.
Well, whatever it is, we're not selling any gossip today, so you can turn around and leave.
Look, I just want to talk to the lady, Mr. Wiley, just for a couple of minutes.
Give me one reason why she should talk to you for 1 second.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Dawn. Dawn takes grease out of your way, and now Dawn has a new fresh scent. And by Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener. Clean softens, control static, Bold 3.
You gotta find it, Grandma.
I did. Mommy's favorite birthday dress.
Perfect for you. It's dirty.
Needs a good old-fashioned cleaning.
Feels rough, too.
We'll use Bold 3. Detergent plus fabric softener, all in one.
How can a detergent with a newfangled fabric softener give an old-fashioned clean and soften, too?
Bold 3 can. Watch.
We took the softening and static control of a full-strength fabric softener and concentrated it into a powder. Then we combined it with Bold 3's powerful powder detergent.
Now, I call that an old-fashioned clean.
So soft, too.
Such softness from a box of detergent.
Look, no static clean here.
Bold 3 for an old-fashioned clean and a newfangled fabric softener in one.
Flowers smell fresh.
They're plastic. The fresh scent's my new dishwashing liquid.
But why not Dawn?
This smells better. Clean and fresh.
The fresh scent's great, but you'll need Dawn to clean this mug, especially after that greasy pan.
No problem.
We'll see. Hey, water doesn't feel greasy. Are my hands? Hey, mug looks great. Okay, what is it?
New fresh scent, Dawn.
Watch. Half a cup of grease added to dishwater. Dawn breaks up grease, surrounds it, takes grease out of your way, helps keep it from settling back.
Flowers smell fresh.
It's new fresh scent Dawn.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
And now, it smells better than ever.
So you're a cop. You neglected to tell me that before, Mr. Tyler.
I didn't see any reason to bring up the subject.
But that's the reason you're here, because you are a cop.
I won't say anything. I don't have to.
That's right, Martine, you don't have to. I happen to have a very good friend on the police force myself. His name is Calvin Stoner. Maybe I ought to go call him.
Don't bother. I happen to be his new partner. Look, Mr. Wiley, there's no reason to go hollering for the cops. I'm not here to abuse my authority or to make the lady do or say anything against her will. I was hoping for a little friendly cooperation.
I do have nothing to say to you. Please, Kevin, make him go.
Wait. I want to find out what's going on. Why are you here to bother Martine now? Whatever happened in Paris happened a long time ago and she was never arrested. So where do you get off using words like accomplice?
Hey, look, just calm down. I was working for the international police at the time. I was tracking down an American criminal.
Collier Wells?
No. Mr. Wells was an American too, but this was somebody else. Anyway, I heard this story about a couple of people who were pulling down something really big with high society. Didn't your friend, Miss Duval, tell you?
I'm not really interested.
She was dancing for the guests. Now, she must have been a really good dancer, too, to hold their attention the way she did. Meanwhile, her partner was upstairs packing away all the valuables. Well, now that I see Miss Duval again, I can tell why their operation was so successful. I'm sure the audience couldn't take their eyes off you, Miss Duval.
Thank you.
I'm going to call my lawyer. I haven't seen any warrant.
Hold it, Wiley. All right. I don't have a warrant. I'll leave. But the questions I had to ask weren't about Miss Duval. They're about Collier Wells. If you don't feel like talking, that's your privilege. Good night.
Just wait. I will try to answer your questions.
Well, a promise of things to come, I guess you'll be reading reports every night,
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
No. That's the price I have to pay for being the wife of a new district attorney.
There's still time to change your mind.
About being your wife?
I mean about my accepting the job. I will have to work harder, at least for a while, until I get accustomed to the idea of prosecuting people instead of defending them.
Would you mind that? I mean, I've always thought of the defense as being, so much more humane.
Well, sometimes prosecution can be humane, too. Naturally, it's important to defend the innocent, but it's just as important to protect the innocent against criminals.
I know you feel that way. And I know how much this appointment means to you.
Well, it wouldn't mean very much at all if it weren't for you.
Really?
Without you, nothing means much to me. If I couldn't come home to you every night, whatever I did during the day really wouldn't matter.
Well, then, I guess I'm just going to have to be sure to be home every night. Mike, I've missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you too, more than you can possibly know. It's been only a month now. It seems more like years.
Oh, I know, the same for me. Oh, Mike, I'm so sorry this happened. It's all my fault.
No, it wasn't. You were only trying to help April.
And I should have been much more careful. I should have told somebody what I was doing. Everybody assumed that I was on that plane to San Francisco.
You know what I assumed, don't you?
Oh, yes. You thought I was dead. How could you think otherwise?
I wanted to die too. Life had no meaning for me without you.
Honey, do you remember what you told me not long ago?
What was that?
That if you couldn't come home to me every night, nothing you did during the day was worthwhile.
And that's true.
And I haven't been there. You've been coming home to an empty house.
Well, you've been here. In this miserable place.
I want you to hold me.
I love you, Nancy. You may despise me now, but in time you'll forgive me, and then you'll love me, just as I love you.
No, please, go away.
You must love me, Nancy. I need you.
No. Let me go. Let me go. Mike. Mike. Oh, Mike. Help me. Help me.
Nancy! Nancy! Oh, it's all right. It's only a nightmare, darling. I'm here. I'm here.
Almost $3 for a burger, fries, and a shake. What if I brought Harold and the 2 kids?
For about $3, all 4 of you could have had Chef Boyardee beef ravioli, a salad, and a drink.
All 4 of us?
You get tasty pasta pies filled with lean, juicy beef in a rich tomato sauce.
What a delicious meal.
What a great price.
Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. Give your whole family a good hot meal with meat at a price you can afford.
Thanks, Chef Boyardee.
I wake up every day to nightmares, Dr. Bryson.
Well, it might be that stopping your medication has produced withdrawal symptoms.
Please, stop trying to explain everything away in medical terms. You're hiding behind a textbook, Doctor. You know exactly what my nightmares are about.
Well, I hope they're not about me. You really must think I'm some sort of monster, some mad doctor from an old B movie.
No, you're quite sane. You know exactly what you're doing, and that makes it all the more reprehensible.
How long am I going to have to wait before I hear one kind word from you, Nancy?
Not until you let me out of this place.
Oh, I was hoping it would come sooner than that. I was hoping it would come when you realize that I do care about you.
You don't care about me. You're afraid of me. That I might tell what I know about you and Ira Gideon.
Please, don't say any more.
Tell me something, Doctor. He isn't the only criminal you've helped, is he?
Now listen to me. I'm not trying to justify anything I've done in my work. I know you can never forgive that. You've never been tempted to bend the rules of society, so you just wouldn't understand people who do.
Break the rules, Doctor, not bend.
Your husband's an attorney, and you have high-minded ideas about law and order. You just can't understand what it's like to be faced with the opportunity, the chance to free yourself.
Freedom? Is that what you're after?
Yes. It's what everyone wants, isn't it? Freedom from care, freedom to do exactly as you please, to live life to its fullest.
Don't you enjoy your life, Dr. Bryson?
No. No, I don't enjoy the risks I take. I don't enjoy the fear of imprisonment.
Then why take the risks?
Freedom costs money. Now more than ever. And when I have that money, when I feel secure, then my life will change. My life has to change.
And what about my life?
What about it?
You're going to end it, aren't you?
Why do you say that?
No, that's what you're planning, you and the others.
Oh, no, Nancy, I swear that's
No,
not...
I know that's what you're going to do. I've heard all the hints from Sharkey and your wife.
Look, I don't care
beginning.
what you've heard. It's simply not true.
You don't want to tell me because you just want to keep me calm, but...
Look, if Sharkey has said any such thing, I'll break every...
I heard you the other day outside my door when Ira Gideon told you to get rid of me.
No, you misunderstood,
Now, I'm
I assure you.
sure that is what your wife has said, too, that it would be much too dangerous. It's the only solution. If you let me go, I'll talk.
Would you?
Even if I promised to be silent, would you believe me? Or Mrs. Bryson or Sharkey?
Look, I'm the one who makes the decisions in this hospital.
They've been telling you that that's the only solution, haven't they? That my death...
No.
...is the only...
No, I won't let that happen. I can't...
There goes dinner.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Let me turn that chicken off.
When's dinner, Chief? I'm starving.
The chicken, it's been soaking in Crisco oil.
I had to soak up more oil. Won't it taste greasy?
One way to find out.
Hey, terrific. There's no greasy taste. That Crisco oil's all right, Chief. Give a little credit to the cook, MacArthur.
Why do Crisco oil foods taste great?
No greasy taste.
And Crisco oil has no cholesterol.
Greasy dirt can be a problem all over the kitchen. How do you clean it?
Ammonia.
Ammonia. What if I told you top job in water cleans greasy dirt, straight ammonia can't?
I disagree. You'd have to show me.
Ammonia's good for some jobs, but not greasy dirt.
Top Job did it. It did. Took it out better than ammonia.
That's incredible. I'm really impressed. Top Job is definitely the product I'm going to use for greasy dirt.
Let Top Job cut clean through greasy dirt around your kitchen.
What you want from a soft perm is soft, full body that won't wear down before its time. Introducing new Lilt Soft Perm. It's designed to last with a unique new system of conditioned sponge end wraps and an ammonia-free lotion. Gentle enough for color-treated hair, effective enough to build a lasting body. For timelessly beautiful hair now and weeks from now. New Lilt Soft Perm for soft, full body that stands up to time.
So tell me, does your little schoolgirl kiss like this?
I was afraid that you'd bring her up again.
Well, I can't help it. It was just so quick. One day you fire Martine Duval, and the next day you hire that little innocent schoolgirl.
You don't even know Jody Travis. What makes you think that she's so innocent?
Because she's so damned young. At that age, girls are always innocent.
Were you?
I sprang forth in a gold lame dress with makeup and my hair done.
Wow. I bet your mother was surprised.
My mother was never surprised. So, what were your parents like?
Rich.
Well, can't you tell me anything else about them?
Well, you see, when you're rich, very rich, it really doesn't matter what qualities you've got, if you've got any qualities at all, because people don't notice anyway.
But you must have felt something for them.
My parents are long dead. I reserve my feelings for the living.
So how do you feel about me?
Haven't I answered that yet?
No, not really. I can't help but feel that I sort of rebounded into your bed.
Wrong.
Just like Jody Travis rebounded on the stage.
Wrong again.
You wanted revenge against Martine and her boyfriend.
Yes. All right, I admit it. It was all just revenge. Well, listen, let me tell you something. Being happy with somebody is the best revenge. Who is it?
It's Mrs. Bryson.
Who?
Mrs. Bryson. I'm coming in.
I thought this would happen sooner or later. Come on.
No. I am just here to talk.
Talk? About what?
Well, I thought it was time that we had a little discussion about our mutual problem.
What problem? Oh, yeah. Mrs. Karr.
Yes. You and I don't have too much in common, Sharkey, but I think we both agree about Mrs. Karr and what has to be done.
Yeah.
You see, the problem is my husband's being rather obstinate. Now, I can understand it, of course. We've never found ourselves in a situation like this before. And he is a doctor.
Well, that should only make it easier, shouldn't it?
Well, not for him. He's not accustomed to taking life.
All right. Gideon pays his fee and he splits the country, right? Now, if we let her go, she'll go straight to the police, right? And they'll be swarming over this joint in 10 minutes.
That is exactly what will happen. They'll track us down. We'll be arrested and convicted. All of us.
No, not me. Not Sharkey. I've done my time, and I'm not going to do any more.
Well, I'm glad to see that we're thinking along the same lines. And the solution is so easy.
Right. Well, you'll just have to convince the doc, that's all.
Well, what if he won't listen?
Well, you'll have to make him listen.
But what if he won't?
Then we're out of $1 million.
We don't have to be.
You're a nurse. And a nurse is almost a doctor, right?
Yes. But I can't do it by myself. Will you help me, Sharkey?
I got my A's.
I got my B's.
We've got our E's. Got my C and D. I get Myadec because I want more for me.
Myadec, 11 vitamins and 6 minerals. More potency than the other leading multivitamins with minerals.
I got my manganese, magnesium, my copper, and my zinc. My niacin and iodine.
Iron. I get Myadec because I want more for me.
From Park Davis.
When you're working up a healthy thirst, think chilling, crisp, and light. When you've got it hot and need it cold, think thrilling, brisk, and bright. When you're counting every calorie, think Fresca fresh and citrusy. Clean, clear, light, and sugar-free. Think fresh, think Fresca. Think fresh, think Fresca. Think fresh, think Fresca. Fresh as it can be.
Fred feels he has to compete for Donna's affections when an ex-Olympic champ moves in on his territory on Sanford & Son tonight at 7. Then Archie and Edith are stunned to learn what Mike and Gloria have stipulated in their wills, and All of the Family tonight at 7:30 on Channel 48.
I had no idea where he is. Collier hasn't been in touch with me since last time in Paris, when he said goodbye.
And that's all he said? Goodbye?
He said other things, but that's none of your business.
He wanted you to go with him.
Yes.
But you didn't go.
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because I couldn't. I've never been a fugitive. I've never been arrested by the police.
Is that true? As far as I know it is. I've never seen a warrant out for their arrest. But like I said, I just worked on the sidelines. I mean, there could have been a French warrant or an
stop
English...
it. We were only working in 3 countries at that time. France, England, and Italy.
Which country had the best pickings?
All right, that's enough, Tyler. You've heard the story.
All of it?
Collier thought the law was after him. So he left the country. He could be anywhere.
Even in the United States.
I don't know where he is.
And Collier Wells has never tried to get in touch with you even once?
Never.
Not even a postcard?
I just said never.
I find that really hard to believe, Miss Duval.
And I say the interview is over, Tyler.
Don't push me, Wiley. Are you sure you're not doing exactly what he asked you to do? Keeping your mouth shut to keep him out of trouble?
No!
Leave her alone.
Are you sure you're not still protecting him?
No!
All right, that's it, Tyler. You've gotten your answers. Now get out of here.
I mean, it would be perfectly understandable. Of course you'd want to protect your husband.
I proved it to myself. Santa Flush has real cleaning power for 4 months.
Introducing new Santa Flush 4-month in-tank bowl cleaner. Proven effective in everyday use. Look, every time you flush, chlorine crystals attack and destroy dirt particles before stains can form. Helps keep your bowl virtually dirt-free, ring-free, stain-free.
I really can't get over it. Test it yourself to see.
New Santa Flush 4-month in-tank with real cleaning power.
I proved it to myself. Now you prove it to yourself.
Fisher-Price knows that babies are a lot stronger than they look and twice as curious. So we make sure that our edges are smooth, our colors chewable. And any parts that come apart are the ones that are supposed to. We make infant toys to bring out that first smile, first laugh, and first stroke of genius. Most of all, we make toys you can trust with a baby. Crib and Playpen Toys by Fisher-Price.
He preys upon in Hurry Sundown.
If Henry can make good at this, maybe he'll settle down. I ain't selling our land, you hear?
Michael Caine and Jane Fonda star in the passionate drama Hurry Sundown, Thursday night at 8 on Channel 48.
Channel 48 wishes the Philadelphia 76